What is up, everyone? Welcome to Ian's RC, coming at you with another video today. I'm gonna be unboxing this new product from Injora. It's a 1/18 1/24 scale trailer, all metal or aluminum. But yeah, I was just scrolling around Amazon, looking at stuff, and I seen that they had a new product from Injora, so I went to see what it was. And it was a trailer, and lo and behold, I have been looking for a little trailer for my minis. And I mean, $35, guys. So I had to get it. I couldn't resist jumping on it. So go ahead and get into this box and see what we get for 35 bucks. All right, it's packaged really well. Got some stickers from Injora. Awesome, I love stickers. This is the hitch for it. It's actually just a link end with the little ball joint in there, and then you got the screw that you can just put right through. You don't have to have an actual hitch, which is really cool because I think what I'm going to be using this trailer with the most. I can just screw that right into the hole and it'll be good to go. So all right, now it's packaged really nice. Looks really nice so far. Go ahead and get it up out of here. All right, take this, close it back up, get it out of the way, just set it back there. Go ahead and try to get this out of here without bending or breaking anything. Alright, that actually came out pretty easy. Alright, they got some thread tape on there, it looks like. So your threads didn't get all bunched up and gooped up with styrofoam. That's pretty cool. So yeah, there we go. A new metal trailer from Injora for your 1/18 1/24 scales. Sits pretty nice. Now it doesn't have like any type of suspension or anything underneath it. It's just straight up axle. Bearings inside. That's nice. Those front ones are spinning pretty good. Maybe the nut's just a little too tight. I'll check that stuff out. But yeah, looking pretty good. Feels pretty good, pretty sturdy. Wheels are nice and soft. Even kind of feel like they might have some foams in them. I don't know. Are they bead locks? They are bead locks, so that's awesome. I can actually get in there and look and see. Maybe we'll pull one of those off in this video and see if there's a foam in there. It kind of feels like there is, but it kind of don't. I don't know. We'll definitely get in there and look though and see. But yeah, they're nice soft tires, and you can even upgrade, put some metal bead locks and some different tires on here. It's going to have to make sure that they match that so they're not rubbing against each other and catching each other. But yeah, that's pretty nice so far. So yeah, this hitch here, go ahead and just put this on here. All right, there we go. Got the little hitch thing on there. Real easy, just screwed right on, no problems. And then this part here, this little bolt, goes right down in there. Bam, and then that will go through whatever hole you're gonna drop it into on your bumper or your trailer or hitch or whatever you have. I'm just gonna drill a hole right through the bumper and just put it right in there, and then you got this little lock nut for the bottom. And yeah, I think that'll work out pretty well. That bolt's actually a little fatter than I thought it was going to be, but that's all right. Nothing to worry about. All right, so yeah, so next thing I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to grab me a a cross wrench and I'm going to get one of these tires off and look inside and see if there's any foams in there. So let me get to doing that. All right, so that's apart. Now, before I go any further, I will say, I mean, it's not a super giant big deal. The screws on the plastic bead locks, because they are plastic bead locks, they are Phillips head screws. I would have liked to have seen those be hex head screws. But again, not super big deal, but it would be nice. You know, most of us guys, especially in the small game here, we use a lot of hex screws. So, I mean, everybody has a little Phillips head sitting around, but we prefer not to use them. But all right, so now let's see here. Do these have any? They do. I see foam in there. Yes, sir. They do have foams in them. Nice little touch, Injora. I like it. Good deal. All right, so yep, they got foams in them. That's awesome. Foams in the tires. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you, on a trailer. Especially for this price point, man. Like I said, $35, guys, on Amazon. I got this. And I've only seen a couple, like 2 other videos out there with these so far. So, quite a new product still. Let's look at the hub here and see what this is. Is that metal or plastic? That feels like metal. Yeah, metal hubs, guys. Right on that axle. That whole piece is all metal. Awesome. All right, so yeah, I'm going to get this put back together, and then we'll talk about what truck I'm going to be pulling this behind and what I plan on, type of stuff I plan on pulling behind it. So yeah, let me get this put back together. All right, so I got that tire back on, and I will say, like, they spin all right. They were a little like stiff when I got it, and I was gonna loosen up the nuts a little bit and see. This one here, especially, like, you can see it's quite wobbly, and it's tightened all the way down as far as it can go. These other ones, if I go any tighter than what it is right now, then the tires are going to be completely locked up and they're not going to spin at all. So that's a little bit of a complaint. I mean, still a really cool trailer. I mean, that can be fixed simply. I'm sure I'll look into it and figure it out. It might not even be so much once you actually get the weight of a car on the back of there. But, all right. So what my plan truck is for this is my FMS K10 pickup. The trailer seems to be a tad bit big for this truck specifically. It's kind of wide. I don't know, maybe not. It seems a little bit wide. I don't have to put another car on the back and see how that looks. But this is the main truck that I want to use to pull this trailer with. I had another small little plastic trailer that I was using on it. And honestly, just the little mod I had to use to make a trailer hitch for it kept not working out for me very well. And the wheels on the plastic trailer weren't that great neither. It worked. It was fun. JB, actually, my buddy JB over at JB's RC, he had given it to me because he had it laying around and never really used it. He doesn't really do a lot of the small scale stuff. But yeah, when I seen that metal one, I couldn't get by for that price for sure. And like, it would have been nice to have some ramps on it, you know. But again, for that price, not a big deal. I could probably make some, or just get some sand ladders. Like, I think I have a spare set of plastic sand ladders around somewhere that I can just strap on here and use those. Nice mesh inside. There are a couple spots where you can see where it's not connected. The little pieces are broken off in there. Not a big deal. Little bent a little bit, like it kind of looks like it has a little bit of a tilt bend to it, like a twist to it. Not a huge noticeable one. And it's a trailer. It's going to get beat up. It's going to get used. It's going to get dragged around. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the drill hole into this bumper on this K10 and go ahead and get it hooked up, slap a car on the back of it. And yeah, I got my little straps here. I made these myself out of a hair tie and little staples. They work out pretty good. So yeah, that's what I use, as little tie downs to keep the car sturdy on the back of the trailer. I'm probably gonna have to make some more because I'm gonna have to tie down ladders and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into that, get that all set up and drilled and put on there, see if it works out all right, and then yeah, slap me a 24 scale on the back of there and take her out in the yard and drive around a little bit and see how it works. So yeah, I'll see you guys outside. All right, so there you had it. Just a little tiny run out in my little side yard here. Little bit of dirt, little bit of concrete, some bumps, some cracks. I may have not made the right choice choosing this one to do it with. This is my heaviest 24 scale. I mean, it's even heavier than my other 18 scales. So, I mean, it pulled it, but you could see in that footage that it definitely was straining a little bit on this K10. Now, this K10 is all fully stock and everything, so, but I think if I put a lighter truck on there, it won't be so bad. And also, I did have like all the way up front. Maybe if I pull it back a little bit, it also won't be so bad. But, I mean, I'm going to try out a few different cars on there. It's not specifically just for me to pull this one car around, you know what I mean? And it may not be specifically just for this one truck to pull, neither. I have some other ones that I can definitely hook this up to and pull with it. But this was the main one that I wanted to get a trailer for, because that's really what this truck I want it to be, is just a farm truck, tow truck type thing, rescue. But, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. You know, keep an eye out for some upcoming videos with other combinations, like I said, with the trucks on the trailer and trucks pulling the trailer. I also have a lot of other stuff coming. I'm like really overwhelmed right now with stuff, so I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it all pumped out to you guys. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and you have that notification bell turned on so you know when I'm posting all these videos and all this new content I got coming up. You know, hit that like. Share any of my content that you feel like sharing. Please do get it out there into the world. Let other people see it. Really helps me, helps other people. You know, sometimes I try to help out and give answers and kind of help teach some things that about the RC thing. But really, a lot of this stuff I'm kind of just learning on the way myself. So, we can all kind of learn together. So yeah, until next time, guys. This is Ian's RC. Hope you're having an amazing day. Peace.